What is a whiff box? People get these mystery boxes in the mail each month and they have no idea what is going to come in them, and it's just going to be a surprise. So I'm using my Scentsy whiff boxes as a way to let my customers try out various Scentsy products that they wouldn't normally purchase. Now I will say that I am occasionally including warmers in my packages, but they're very rare and usually going to only be a nightlight. I did include a bigger warmer when we had a big sale and I was able to get a cheaper warmer on the sale. My customers did specify that they want a wax bar in their order each month, and so I want to make sure that their whiff box always has one. In addition to that, they wanted a full sample, so I'm including an entire cube of the scent of the month each box. I'm going to show you pictures of what I include in my $25 boxes. I was also offering a $15 option, and I very rarely have anybody accept the $15 option. Most of my customers are $25 boxes, so usually with the $15 I just remove a couple of the items that are in my $25 item, or just include some of the simple on-the-go stuff, maybe one big item, and then of course the bar of wax. So something that's usually in the 18 to 21-ish range value, and that's a $15 box. And then a $25 box for me usually ranges between 28 and 34 or 35. I personally charge $5 for shipping to each customer that needs it shipped, whether it's a $15 or a $25 box. I have considered going up on the price to $7 because typically it's costing me between $7.20 and $8.50, just depending on what I do. I tried to do some flat rate stuff so that it would be exactly $7.20, but honestly, even my bigger boxes with the warmer in it were still coming out to about $7.50, $7.80. So to me, it wasn't worth the hassle of trying to squeeze it in a flat rate bag. But that is an option, and it's a great option if you can get a box that fits into that. How do I even get the customers? Where do I find the people? These are going to be friends and family who already support your business or who already love the product, or these are going to be customers that buy from you pretty regularly. And I started with people that were on my Facebook page already, that I was friends with on Facebook, and I just privately messaged them. When I first started, I did like a, just general post on Facebook. Yay, I'm starting these new things. Tell me if you're interested. And nobody responded. So what I discovered is that doesn't work. Okay, so I started private messaging each of these people, but I keep it very simple. Hey, I'm starting these new mystery boxes with Scentsy, and I just wanted to see if you were interested. Would you like to be added to our exclusive WhiffBox group page just to find out some more information? And I left it at that. They weren't committing, and they could say yes without feeling like they had to do it. I also made it very clear that it is not a required monthly subscription. So if they sign up one month, that does not mean they have to do it every single month thereafter. So where do you find the boxes? I went to Walmart.com. I live in Texas, in the United States, and so I don't know about Canada or any of the other countries, so sorry. But I was able to find these boxes. These are 10 by 6 by 4 on Walmart. I think I got 25 for like 11 bucks, so that's cheaper than $1 a piece. I know a lot of people are like, just go to the dollar store. Yes, you can do that, but just keep in mind that you could actually get your boxes for a lot cheaper than $1. And then whenever I had some warmers or the nightlights and things like that, I went up and got the 8 by 8 by 8 box. Really, it could even be a little bit smaller than that, but and I got a good deal on that. So I personally do not like the brown boxes. I feel like they don't look as cute. I've done a couple things with them to make them look better, and I found out my customers like the cute boxes, but they really don't care. They really just care about the stuff that's inside. So they're not really upset if the box doesn't come adorable. But I have made the insert flaps where I cut out scrapbook paper and I glued it down on the inside all the way around. Obviously tissue paper could be fun. And then most recently I used some of the scent stickers that we get, the smell stickers, and I just decorated all over the box. I've seen some really adorable decorations on top of the boxes, so you can definitely check out the WhiffBox page for more examples along that. I value my time highly, so I don't want to do a whole lot in decorating because it's just going to take away from my time a lot, but I do want them to look cute and nice. So I actually intend, once I run out of my brown boxes, to buy the white boxes. I just feel like it gives it a cleaner look. And then I've already been printing a label that I've created to go on the top with my logo and with their name on it. And so I intend to put that on top of the white box to give it a nice, fresh, clean look. Once the customer replies back to me saying they're interested, I send them a Google Doc trying to get some information from them. It's basic information, their name, their phone number, address for delivery purposes. And I use the scent preferences that are on our website. That way I'm able to go and search through that. I do ask if they have a diffuser. I don't ask what kinds of products are they wanting, cleaning or laundry or things like that, because the idea is I want them to try all the products. So I'm not wanting them to tell me what they're wanting. I'm wanting them to know that they're going to get a little bit of everything in their box. And so far my customers are loving that because they didn't realize we had cleaning products or laundry products or things like that. So then I have an ARC notebook, and so once they fill that out, I go through and I put in all their information on one of these sheets. It just has a little box for their information, and then below it, it gives me spots for me to write which month they paid for and what items I put in that box, because I want to remember, even though I'm giving everybody the same type of products, I'm not giving everybody the same scent. And so I want to remember what bar of wax I gave them this month so that next month I give them something different. And the idea is I'm sending them scents that they haven't already ordered but fall within their scent preference, and that way they're trying out some different things and they're loving it, because a lot of us stick in our same rut with the same kind of scents, and so this is giving them a little bit of variety. So how do you buy these products? I am a huge fan of the combine and save. So as you will notice, almost all of these products are available to purchase in combine and save options. Not everything that we do will be, and that's okay, figure out another way, but I like to put it in as a party order or with an order that's already gone in from various customers or PWS orders maybe on a party, and I use my free and my half price. And I try to get as many 6-pack options at half price as possible or free, and same with the 3-pack. Remember, we're in this to make money. I also don't want to overfill their box. Even if I am able to get a sale and get a bunch of items, I'll still split it up because I'm still going to take the value of their actual items. The only exception for this was I was able to get a $40 warmer, and I did send that in their box, so it upped the value a lot, but I wasn't sending them a bunch of different things. The idea behind that is if I send them a box with a ton of items in it because I got them on sale, but it was valued at like $50 for a $25 box, the next month when I'm not able to do that, it's going to be disappointing. So I try to keep my value to be about the same each month from month to month, but I want to make sure I'm also making money. So I'm not really big on adding in extra little goodies, non-Scentsy items. My husband and I decided that if we were going to spend money on these WhiffBOXes and put money into them, we wanted it to be on actual product or onto samples and things that'll further our Scentsy business. I do add in one little Dove piece of chocolate as just kind of a special little thank you, and not put in any ice packs or anything like that. Do not freeze your bars. Scentsy's made it very clear that's not good for them, and so I would not freeze my bars. I was nervous about them melting in the heat. So far, I've not sent an ice pack with any of the ones I've shipped, and I asked them, and some of them said, yeah, well, they came and you could tell they were a little warm, but they were completely fine. And so far, everybody has said they were completely fine, and that's including one that took 2 days to arrive, so it was a few states away. And their bars, they say, came in good condition. Keep in mind that you can add literature to this. Anytime a new catalog comes out, I definitely add in the new catalog or a new product brochure or something along those lines. When it's 10% off month, I include a product list with a little note that's saying almost everything's 10% off. I include the warmer of the month flyers, and again, the full cube of the scent sample. Sometimes I throw in testers with a note that explains how to use those and get the wax out of them. And I like to throw in other samples, typically of products that I have not included in their box. So if I didn't include any laundry product, I might include a laundry sample in that box. It can be samples that you made, or they can be samples that you ordered on the Scentsy website. And then as far as marketing, you can include host and join brochures that you've either created yourself or ordered from Scentsy. You can include a card that explains how to use their box. You can include a card that explains what's in their box. Do not be overwhelmed. Do not feel like you need to make a lot of stuff to include in here. One simple little card that explains what's in your box and how much it's valued at, and a thank you card is completely fine. And again, you can purchase some of these things from Scentsy to make your life even easier. Make it simple, make it fun, use some cute tissue paper and stickers to liven it up. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is work. It is hard work putting them together, but it's a lot of fun, and your customers are gonna love it, and they're gonna keep coming back to you. And then I use my WhiffBox exclusive page. I have a page just for these customers. There's about 50 people on that page. I use it to post about different specials that Scentsy's offering, or the summer collections, or sales they have going on, things like that I would have posted on any other VIP page that I had as well. And it's just a great way for me to communicate with them. But I don't post pictures of what's in the box, obviously, because it's a surprise also, but I don't post prices on there. Everything is done through a private message. I hope you have huge success with your WhiffBox, and feel free to post below if you have any questions.